नमः सर्वेभ्यः वर्गस्य आरम्भं करिष्यामः। मम स्क्रीन् दृश्यते खलु? गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा। ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम। नमः सर्वेभ्यः। अद्य वयं जनवरी 2020 प्रश्नपत्रस्य चर्चां करिष्यामः। अस्तु, मंगला भगिनी।
Good morning, Guru. Namaskaraha, Bhagini.
Namaste.
I will try. This is the first time I am talking, so let me try whether I am able to give this. Adaha dattanam kritantanam ittare vachana rupena likata.
वचनरूपे लिखत।
हसन्ति हसन्त्यौ हसन्त्यः।
उत्तमम्।
स्त्रीलिंगं प्रथम पुरुषः।
स्त्रीलिंगं
प्रथमा विभक्तिः। प्रथमा विभक्तिः।
उत्तमम्।
भवन्तं भवन्तौ भवतः। द्वितीया विभक्तिः पुल्लिंगः।
उत्तमम्।
ज्वलत् ज्वलति ज्वलन्ति। नपुंसकलिंगः।
उत्तमं, दीर्घं नास्ति।
नपुंसकलिंगः। ओके। नपुंसकलिंगः प्रथमा or it can be द्वितीया।
उत्तमम्।
क्रीडते क्रीडद्भ्यां क्रीडते क्रीडद्भ्यां क्रीडद्भ्यः। चतुर्थी विभक्तिः पुल्लिंगं चतुर्थी विभक्तिः।
उत्तमम्।
वहन्त्यां वहन्त्याः वहन्तीषु। वहन्त्यां वहन्त्योः वहन्तीषु वहन्तीषु। सप्तमी विभक्ति स्त्रीलिंगं सप्तमी विभक्तिः। नमतः नमतौ नमतोः नमतां। षष्ठी विभक्ति पुल्लिंगः।
उत्तमम् उत्तमं। सम्यक् भगिनी।
थैंक यू भगिनी। थैंक यू भगिनी। धन्यवादः।
धन्यवादः।
One doubt in 6th lesson there is
अग्रे न भगिनी, अग्रे वदतु भगिनी।
Okay, at the end because okay, say thank you.
धन्यवादः। अस्तु, तिरु महोदय।
धन्यवाद भगिनी। आवरणे दत्तस्य क्रियापदस्य उचितं शत्रुप्रत्ययान्तं रूपं रिक्तस्थाने लिखतः। फर्स्ट वन, दिलीपः हिमालयपर्वतानां सौन्दर्यं पश्यतः गतवान्। बिकॉज प्रथमा विभक्ति पुल्लिंगम।
प्रथमा विभक्ति पुल्लिंगः
पश्यतः। पश्यतः पुल्लिंगम पश्यन्।
पश्यन्
पश्यन् पश्यन्। थैंक यू। धन्यवादः। सेकंड वन, इदानीं मम मित्रं गृहं agachantam asti. Dvitiya vibhakti pullingam.
Asti iti kriyapadam.
Yes, it's prathama vibhakti. Kalu. As
Agacchati.
agacchati.
Iti padam kim varnayati?
Agacchati iti padam pullingam. Prathama vibhakti pullinga vachanam. Kriyapadam.
Na mahodaya, atra agacchati iti lakara rupena asti.
Yes.
Which padam is it defining?
Mitram griham agat.
Who is the doer?
Who is the doer? Griham agat. Idani mama mitram asti. Mama mitram. So my friend is the one that is going to be getting qualified because my mitram agacchati.
Uttamam. Mitram iti padam lingam kim?
Mitram. Oh, is it Napumsakalinga?
Napumsakalinga padam asti chet shatra pratyayah katam bhavati?
Agachat.
Agachat. Uttamam. Idanim mama mitram griham agachat asti.
Thank you.
Uttamam. Great.
Stumbling.
Karoti.
Deepika ganam shrinvanti pushpani badhnati. The shrinvanti qualifies Deepika ganam shrinvanti Deepika pushpani badhnati.
Atra shrunoti iti padam asti lakarah. Latlakarah.
Yes.
Ti purvam nasti chet strilinga shatru pratyayah katham bhavati?
Yes, this is no, after doesn't proceed. No, Karan doesn't proceed.
So what? How will the strilinga padam be?
Shrunoti.
What is the
formula?
No. What is the pullinga padam for this? Pullinga shatru pratyayah?
Pullinga shatru pratyaya should be Shrunvat.
Shrunvan. Shrunvat is the pratipatikam. Shrunvan is the prathama vibhakti. If it is a lakarah that does not have a before ti,
yes.
The strilinga padam will not have. Usually, if it is pashyan, what will the strilinga shatru pratyayah be?
Pashyanti.
Pashyanti. If it is patan?
Patanti.
Patanti. Dirgham.
Khadanti.
Gayan.
Gayanti.
Atra yakaraha bhavati. Tatra shrunoti iti okaraha asti. So shrunvan will become
Shrunvanti.
No, the nakaraha will not be there. It will be shrunvati.
Oh, see. Okay, thank you.
This is an exception dhatu. Where?
Shrunvati.
Shrunvati. Deepika ganam shrunvati pushpani badhanati.
So anti will not be there. So ti.
Ti dirgham.
Yeah. Okay. So it is like kurvati. Like
correct.
Yes.
Because for kurvati also latlakaraha is karoti. Okaraha.
You taught us before. Thank you. That is Prathama Bhakti Napumsakalingam.
Prathama vibhakti.
Prathama Bhakti Strilingam.
Uttamam. Chaturtham.
Next one. Samyak Gayantyaihi Gayikayai Kshiram Dadami.
Gayantyai eva. There is no visargaha there. Gayantyai.
Gayantyai. No, visargaha nahi. Visargaha nahi.
Uttamam. Next one.
Is Atta Samskritam Pathayasya Shikshakasya Nama Kim. So Shakti Bhakti Pullingam.
Katham bhavati.
पाठयस्य शिक्षकस्य विशेषण शिक्षकस्य विशेषणं पाठयस्य
not पाठयस्य
पाठयति पाठयति
पठन् पठन्तौ पठन्तः. Do you know the table?
Yeah, I have the table with me.
Can you look it up?
Prathama Vibhakti, sorry, this is church. This is
what is the vibhakti?
This is Shashti Vibhakti.
So
Patati patatoho patatsu. Patati. Sorry, patataha patatoho patatha.
Patataha. So here it will be
patatha.
No.
Patataha. Shikshakasya is singular. Okay. So patataha. So patayataha. Sanskritam patayataha. Thank you for guiding me.
Patayataha shikshakasya nama kim. Atra shashti vibhaktihi prayogaha.
Shashti vibhaktihi. Thank you. Sarvada mam Subramanye Bhaktim Karomi. So it is Sarvada, that is Saptami Vibhakti. Sarvada Palayati Subramanye Bhaktim Karomi.
Uttamam. Palayati. Palayat Pratipadikam asti. Saptami Vibhaktihi Ekavachanam Palayati. Uttamam.
Thank you. Thank you.
Uttama Prayatanaha.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada. Astu. Agre. Lakshman Mahodaya.
Hello.
Namaskaraha.
क्रियापदस्य उचितं क्षाणच् प्रत्यांतं रूपं तस्थाने लिखत तत्र डैश सुन्दरीं लतां पश्यतु तत्र कंपमानां सुन्दरीं लतां पश्यतु द्वितीय
उत्तमम् उत्तमं लिङ्गं किम्
कंपमानां सुन्दरीं स्त्रीलिङ्गं
स्त्रीलिङ्गपदं द्वितीया विभक्तिः उत्तमम् अग्रे
आकाशे भासमानः भवति अतः सूर्यस्य अन्यनाम भास्करः आकाशे भासमानः भवति I'm adding आकाशे सूर्यः भासमानः भवति अतः तस्य अन्यनाम भास्करः
आकाशे भासमानः भवति अत्र अवगतमस्ति सूर्यः इति अवगतमस्ति उत्तमम् आकाशे भासमानः भवति अतः सूर्यस्य अन्यत् नाम भास्करः उत्तमं विभक्तिः का
भासमानः प्रथमा विभक्ति
उत्तमम् अग्रे
रत्नसिंहासने अंबिकायै नमो नमः विराजते it will be chaturthi vibhakti strilingam so vandamanayai naka virajamanayai
uttamam virajamanayai very nice I like your thought process virajamanayai uttamam agre
sevamanan sevakan yajamanah slagitavan
uttamam
devate द्वितीया विभक्ति बहुवचनम स्त्रीलिंगम but not स्त्रीलिंगम द्वितीया विभक्ति बहुवचनम so सेवमानान्
पुल्लिंगम रामशब्दवत् अग्रे उत्तमम्
उत्साहेन जनैः बहूनि संस्कृतकार्याणि प्रयतते so उत्साहेन प्रयतमानैः जनैः
उत्तमं
बहूनि अப்புறம்
विभक्तिः
तृतीया विभक्ति
उत्तमं
डैश बालिकाभ्यः नियमाः न रोचन्ते वर्धते so it is वर्धमान चतुर्थी विभक्ति will be when the चतुर्थी विभक्ति will बहुवचनं will वर्धमानाभ्यः. So वर्धमानाभ्यः बालिकाभ्यः नियमाः न रोचते.
उत्तमं. वर्धमानाभ्यः उत्तमं. बहु सम्यक् महोदय, सम्यक् कृतं. धन्यवादः. अस्तु, अग्रे उमा भगिनी.
नमस्ते भगिनी.
नमस्कारः.
सति सप्तमी प्रयोगं कृत्वा वाक्यानि लिखत. यदा पिता पत्रिकां पठन् आसीत् तदा माता तस्मै चायं दत्तवती. पितरी पत्रिकां पठति सति माता तस्मै चायं दत्तवती.
उत्तमम्.
यदा विद्वान् मृदङ्गं वादयति तदा गायिका तालं गणयति. विदुषी मृदङ्गं वादयति सति गायिका तालं गणयति.
उत्तमं. विद्वस् शब्दः विद्वान्, विदुषी.
यदा पत्नी मन्दिरं गता आसीत् तदा पतिः सप्रियं पाकं समापितवान्. पत्न्यां मन्दिरं गतायां सत्यां पतिः सप्रियं पाकं समापितवान्.
बहु समीचीनम्. उत्तमं भगिनी. वेरी वेल डन.
धन्यवादः भगिनी.
धन्यवादः.
Next one also shall I do or
न अग्रे.
अस्तु भगिनी.
जयश्री भगिनी भवती करोतु.
मैडम संधिनामं च लिखत पंचानाम्. अधः अधिकं दत्तम्, अधो दत्तं विसर्गस्य पूर्वं गुणसन्धिः. अन्तः अधिकं गतम्, अन्तर्गतं विसर्गस्य रेपः.
उत्तमम्.
उत् अधिकं दयते, उड्डयते. प्रथमं जष्ट्व संधिः उड्डयते, अनन्तरं स्तुत्व संधिः उड्डयते. लसत् मकुटं, लसत् अधिकं मकुटं, लसन् मकुटं, अनुनासिक संधिः. मृत्युञ्जयः.
किञ्चित् मन्दं वदतु भगिनि. लसत् अधिकं मकुटं.
मकुटं ता is replaced by in. अनुनासिक संधि.
अनुनासिक संधि. उत्तमं.
मृत्यु अधिकं जयः. परसवर्ण संधिः. मृत्युञ्जयः.
उत्तमं.
तत् अधिकं चित्, सच्चित्, चुत्व संधिः. चित् अधिकं आनन्दः, चिदानन्दः, जष्ट्व संधिः. कुर्वन् अधिकम् अस्मि, कुर्वन् अस्मि, नमुनागम संधिः.
नमुनागम संधिः. उत्तमं. वेरी गुड भगिनी. वेरी वेल डन.
धन्यवादः मैडम.
धन्यवादः. अस्तु. प्रश्नः अत्र मन्दिरं गता. गता इति शब्दः लता शब्दवत् भवति. सो गतायाम् एव. अस्तु, अग्रे विजयलक्ष्मी भगिनी भवती करोति वा?
अधो दत्ताः पङ्क्तयः श्री विष्णु सहस्रनाम स्तोत्रात् उद्धृताः. अय्यो ओडिपेड्तु. अतः अत्र विद्यमानान् सन्धिं
चिन्ता मास्तु भगिनि.
अभिज्ञाय पृथक् लिखत सन्धिं विभज्य सन्धि नाम लिखत विष्णुर् वषट्कारो विष्णुः प्लस वषट्कारो उदाहरणं विसर्ग रेपसन्धि विश्वं विष्णुर् वषट्कारो भूतभव्य भवत् प्रभुः फर्स्ट वन they did it भूतभव्य भवत् प्रभुः
अत्र प्रथमं पदं पश्यतु भगिनी विश्वम् अधिकं विष्णुः सन्धिः कः
अनुस्वारसन्धि
अनुस्वारसन्धिः अनन्तरं विष्णुर्
वषट्कारो रेपः विष्णुः वषट्कारो सो विसर्गस्य रेपः
अनन्तरं
भूतभव्य भवत् प्रभुः
अत्र पश्यतु वषट्कारो भवति वा
वषट्कारो सो वषट्कारः प्लस भूतभव्य सो विसर्गस्य उक्त्वम् and then गुणसन्धि
उत्तमं
भूतकृत् भूतभावो भूतकृत् अधिकं भूतभावो भूतकृत् भूतभृत् इत् सत्वसन्धि भूतकृत् इत् इद्दामादित्य सो जश्वसन्धि
जश्वसन्धिः
भूतभावो भूतात्मा भूतभावः प्लस भूतात्मा अधिकं भूतात्मा सो विसर्गस्य उकारम् and then गुणसन्धि भूतात्मा भूत प्लस आत्मा सो सावर्ण दीर्घसन्धि भूतात्मा
समस्तपदम् अस्ति
समस्तपदमा ओके ओके भूतभावनः then लोकाध्यक्ष सुराध्यक्षो यक्षः सो धर्मध्यक्षः यक्षो विसर्गस्य उक्त्वम् and then गुणसन्धि
अत्र लोकाध्यक्षः
धर्मः प्लस यक्षः
भगिनी एकनिमिषम् अत्र लोकाध्यक्षः सुराध्यक्षो इति अस्ति खलु
लोकाध्यक्षः प्लस सुराध्यक्षः विसर्गस्य रेपः विसर्गस्य सकारं
can you do a little slower लोकाध्यक्षः सुराध्यक्षः अत्र विसर्गस्य सकारः
and then गुणसन्धि धर्माध्यक्षः धर्मः प्लस यक्षः विसर्गस्य रेपः धर्माध्यक्षः कृतः
कुत्र भगिनी
which one
धर्माध्यक्षः is
समस्तपदम्
it is a समस्तपदम्
धर्मः प्लस दक्षः so धर्मः प्लस दक्षः धर्माध्यक्षः
it's a samasthapadam कृतः is also samasthapadam there
samasthapadam okay ma chaduratma chaturah plus atma idu
samasthapadam
okay sadurvyuhas chadur damshra chatur vyuha vyuha chatuhu vyuha
chaturvyuha
that is the padam vyuha plus chaduratma chadur damsha so that one visargasya repah chadur vyuha visargasya sakarah and then shutvam
chatur vyuha
chadur visargasya sakarah and then shutvam shay come no chadur vyugas chadur damshat chadur bujah same no sandhi
चतुर्भुजः समासः अस्ति अत्र चतुर्व्यूहः अधिकं चतुर्दंष्ट्रः ओ एकनिमिषं भगिनि can I just say चतुर्व्यूहः अधिकं चतुर्दंष्ट्रः can I just say भगिनि just 1 minute you're going too fast it will be difficult for people to understand just give me 1 second चतुर्व्यूहः अधिकं चतुर्दंष्ट्रः अत्र विसर्गस्य सकारः अनन्तरं शुत्वं पुनः चतुर्दंष्ट्रः अधिकं चतुर्भुजः पुनः विसर्गस्य सकारः शुत्वम्.
शुत्वम्.
उत्तमं. Very good. Very well done, Bhagini.
धन्यवादः मैडम.
उत्तमम्. अस्तु. I think Sandhi is like a cakewalk now for most people, I would assume. Astu. Agre ka karoti? Gayatri Bhagini? Vakyani rachayata. Ti prashnaha asti. Can you unmute? अन्य कोऽपि करोति वा? गायत्री भगिनी अन्म्यूट् कर्तुं न शक्यते? इदानीं वदतु.
वाक्यम् अस्माभिः अस्माभिः संस्कृतिं पालनीयम्.
ध्वनिः आगच्छति भगिनी. There is an echo when you are speaking.
एकनिमिषम्.
Okay, she can try the next one. Who else can try? Gomati Bhagini.
नमस्कारः भगिनी.
नमस्ते.
अस्माभिः परीक्षार्थं सम्यक् पठनीयम्.
उत्तमम्.
मनसा अहं मनसा सर्वदा कृष्णं ध्यायामि. आस्वाद्य आम्रफलम् आस्वाद्य बालकः सन्तुष्टः अभवत्. पठित्वा अहं पाठं पठित्वा निद्रां करोमि.
उत्तमम्.
संस्कृते अहं संस्कृते एव परीक्षां लिखितुम् इच्छामि.
अत्र संस्कृतेन भवति. अत्र संस्कृतेन परीक्षा लेखितुम् इच्छामि. संस्कृते which means in Sanskrit. अत्र भेदः अस्ति खलु. संस्कृतेन वयं वदामः. We need to speak. अत्र तृतीया विभक्तिः भवति. सप्तमी विभक्तिः अस्ति चेत् संस्कृते in Sanskrit you can say something like बहवः उत्तमाः ग्रन्थाः सन्ति.
संस्कृते बहवः उत्तमाः ग्रन्थाः सन्ति.
उत्तमम्. अन्तिमं रमणीयम्.
समुद्रस्य तटे रमणीयं दृश्यम् अस्ति.
दृश्यम्. किम् अन्य कोऽपि वाक्यं वदतु. रमणीयम्. You try to qualify that with a napumsakalinga padam, right? So you can say something like mama grihasya samipe ramaniyam udyanam asti. Ramayanam ramaniyam kavyam asti.
Okay.
Uttamam. Shuddham vyakaranam Bhagini. Uttamam.
धन्यवादः भगिनी.
अस्तु. अग्रे हेमा भगिनी.
नमस्कारः भगिनी.
नमस्ते.
इदानीम् उचितकृदन्तरूपं लकाररूपं लिखत. दृश् धातु कर्तरि लट्लकारं पश्यति. श्रु धातु तुमुन् श्रोतुं. भुज् धातु शानच् स्त्रीलिङ्गः भुञ्जाना. प्रच् धातु क्तवतु स्त्रीलिङ्ग पृष्ठवती. वन्द् धातु तव्यत् प्रत्ययः वन्दितव्यम्. दा धातु त्वा प्रत्यय दत्वा. धाव् धातु शत्रु प्रत्यय पुल्लिङ्ग धावन्. निन्द धातु विधिलिङ्ग निन्देत्.
निंदेत उत्तमम.
मैंने पठेत को निंदेत कर लिया. गम अनियर गम धातु अनियर प्रत्यय गमनीयम. अंक धातु क्ता प्रत्यय पुल्लिंग अंकितवान. अंकितवान.
Not tavatu pratyaya, it is ikta pratyaya.
अंकितः.
अंकितः.
क्षाल धातु ल्यप प्रक्षाल्य. ज्ञा धातु लृट् ज्ञास्यति.
ज्ञास्यति उत्तमम्. उत्तमम्.
धन्यवादः.
अस्तु अग्रे. गायत्री भगिनी इदानीं प्रयत्नं करोति वा?
नमस्कारम्. उचितपदम् इति चिन्तयेन अङ्कयत्. अङ्कयत्. कुर्वन् अस्य चतुर्थी विभक्तिरूपं किं कुर्वते.
उत्तमम्.
परिषत् कार्यम् अत्र सन्ति. जश्वसन्ति. परिषद् कार्यम्.
परिषत् कार्यम् इति दत्तमस्ति खलु. सो
चर्त्वसन्ति.
चर्त्वसन्धिः. परिषद् अधिकं कार्यं बिकम्स् परिषत् कार्यं. चर्त्वसन्धिः.
कुरुते अस्य चाणस् पुल्लिङ्गरूपं कुर्वाणः. नयति अस्य कर्तरि दृट् नेष्यति.
नेष्यति उत्तमम्.
उत् लिखितम् उल्लिखितम्.
सत्यं.
परसवर्णसन्धिः.
परसवर्णसन्धिः उत्तमम्. उल्लिखितम् अत्र परसवर्णसन्धिः उत्तमं. सम्यक्. धन्यवादः भगिनी.
धन्यवादः.
जयश्री भगिनी.
எஸ் மேடம். ஒரே ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் ரைட்டான்னு சொல்லணும். சம்ஸ்கிருதே சம்பாஷணம் ஓகேயா? நான் இப்ப ஒரு ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் இருக்கேன் மேடம். மம शिक्षिका संस्कृते संभाषणं कुर्वतः अस्मान् पश्यन्ति.
संस्कृतेन संभाषणं भवति चेत् अत्र तृतीया विभक्तिः भवति. संस्कृतेन वदामः, संस्कृतेन लिखामः.
Okay.
Only when in Sanskrit, in the language Sanskrit, it is little different from how we think in our Matrubhasha or in English.
Yes, yes, I agree. And இல்லாட்டி நான் சதி சப்தமியை வச்சு ட்ரை பண்ணலாமான்னு ஒன்று எழுதியிருக்கேன். संस्कृते संभाषणं कुर्वतः छात्रान् पश्यन्त्यां सति मम शिक्षिका मोदते.
Say the original sentence without sati saptami.
Without நான் यदा तदा வச்சு எழுதல மேடம். यदा संस्कृते संभाषणं छात्रान् कुर्वन्ति.
So there if it is sambhashanam then it becomes samskritena, no?
கரெக்ட் மேடம். இப்ப நான் வந்து அதனால சதி சப்தமி இல்ல. ஏன்னா இந்த சதி சப்தமி
it won't be samskrite sambhashanam will not come, right? It will be samskritena.
Okay. நான் இப்படி எழுதினாலும் அது தப்புதான். Okay மேடம்.
Because the original sentence what you have, that should be first correct for you to take it further into sati saptami, right?
Okay. I got it madam. Okay. Thank you madam. धन्यवादः.
करोतु इदानीं करोतु. गणे, can you do the next one भगिनी? अस्तु. प्रभावती भगिनी भवती करोति वा?
नमस्ते भगिनी.
नमस्कारः.
गणे अनर्हं पदं पृथक् कुरुत. उदाहरणं पठन् पठन्ति पठन्तौ पठन्तः. सो पठन्ति आन्सर्. भीमः अश्वत्थामा द्रुपदः.
अश्वत्थामा
Ashwathama, Drupadaha, Abhimanyuhu. Bhimaha answer, I think so.
Kimartam?
Ashwathama, son of Guru. Drupadaha, Druparaja Putraha, Abhimanyuhu, Arjuna Putraha, Bhimaha answer. Atra, second one. Atra, Sarvatra, Anyatra, Vaktra. Vaktra. Next. Sri Krishnaha. I can't see. Some words are there. Sri Krishnaha, Indraha, Vyasaha, Kiradaha. So Kiradaha is Kirataha. Krutva.
1 minute. Why Kirataha?
Sri Krishnaha Bhagavan, Indra Bhagavan, Vyasa Bhagavan, Kirataha is a hunter.
Yeah, I think this selecting the odd one out is always challenging. Like even in the first one, I would have picked Ashwathama. The reason is Bhimaha, Drupadaha, Abhimanyuhu, they are all Akaranta, Ukaranta Shabdaha. Only Ashwathama is Halanta Shabdaha. So Ashwathaman iti Pratipadikam asti. So I would have picked Ashwathama there. In this third one, Sri Krishnaha, Indraha, Vyasaha, Kirataha. So in this one, I would have picked Kirataha. Indu Bhagini is saying Kirataha. Let us see why she is saying it is Kirataha. 1 second.
Kirataha.
Kimartam Bhagini?
Kshamyatam. Namaskaraha Bhagini. Kshamyatam. Vyasaha. Odd one out because these three are connected in that lesson. Indraha, Arjunaha, and Krishnaha and Kirataha. That's what I mean. I have written as Vyasaha. Sorry.
Why? Where does Sri Krishnaha come in that?
That Kirata Arjuniyam.
But in Kirata Arjuniyam, where does Krishnaha come?
Indra and
Indra comes. Vyasamuni comes.
Oh, okay. Then I have written it as Vyasaha actually, so that's why I wanted to.
So many are saying Sri Krishnaha, and the reason is because Indra comes in Kirata Arjuniyam, Vyasamuni visits, Kirataha gets sent.
Correct.
So they are saying
everything is not based on lessons, no? I think so.
Yes.
It is typically from the lessons, but yeah, this odd one out can always be challenging, and
general also it will be, I think so.
So Vyasa is not a character in Mahabharata, but then Vyasa comes in Kirata Arjuniyam, right?
Oh, okay.
So yeah. Okay. I might have also picked Kirataha. I think everybody else is Bhagavan, so it is Kirataha. Yeah, I think this is very challenging.
It's same to you.
Okay. Fourth one.
Krutva, Kartum, Karoti, Kartavyam. Krutva.
Why?
Kru is coming. Kartum is ka is coming. I think.
No. Everything is Kru Dhatu based only.
Kru Dhatu based only, ma'am. But letters are Kartum, Karoti, Kartavyam. So Krutva only.
No. Why?
Then you have to say and why else.
So many in the group have written the answer is Karoti, which is correct because Karoti is a Lakaraha. Krutva, Kartum, Kartavyam, Karaniyam, all that are Kridanta Rupam. So Karoti is correct. First one I would have definitely picked Ashwathama because the Shabda Rupam is different, right?
Can't go deeply now. I'm like a student.
Yeah, so I don't know how they'll expect when they are grading, but I would have picked Ashwatthama. The third one is a little challenging. So Shri Krishnaha, Indraha, Vyasa, Kirataha, I might have picked Shri Krishnaha. Or, like you say, I think Kirataha. Everybody else is God.
Okay, you'll find out.
Yeah. Astu. Dhanyavadah.
Astu, Manya. Astu, Dhanyavadah.
I don't think Abhimanyuhu will be right. For me, if you look at the Shabda Rupaha, right? Like even here, so Patanti, Patantau, Patantaha, Patan, Patanti is in a different category. So Ashwatthama is in a different category there. One is Akaraha, then Halanta Shabdaha, again Akaraha and Ukaraha. I think I would have tried looking at it from so Sandhya Bhagini is saying Bhimaha, Drupadaha, Abhimanyu. They all belong to one, and then Ashwatthama is in the opposite side. So she would have picked because of that. Okay, I think we all have our own reasons. I have no idea what the teacher who's grading would be looking at. Astu, agree. Sandhya Bhagini? Na shruyate Bhagini. Hello?
Namaskar Bhagini now because I'm traveling. So okay. Bhagini adilla vandu
Na shruyate Bhagini. I can't hear you.
Now it's okay? Clear?
No, Bhagini, it's very distorted. Can you just post the question, Bhagini? Anya kopi Komati Bhagini prayatanam karotu. Sandhya Bhagini, can you please mute? Yes, thank you. Komati Bhagini, Melayata?
Melayata. Vishnu Patni Bhumihi. Karadarshanam Prabhate. Saraswati Nadi. Himalayaha Kiritaha. Aushadam Jannavi Toyam.
Uttam. Samyak. Dhanyavadah. Agre Geeta Bhagini karoti va?
Namaskar Bhagini. Sadhu asadhu iti likata. Yathartaya vinitaha naraha loke sulabhataya drishyate. Asadhu. Yadavaha antakshari kridaya prayanakalam yapitavantaha.
That would be us.
Yadavahana. Yaha swashaktim na prakati karoti tam janaha tiraskurvanti. Sadhu. Jivanam jalatarangaha iva tatkalitam. Sadhu. Bhishme shankham ninadayati sati Duryodhanaha anandam anubhutavan. Samyak. Sadhu.
Uttam.
Dhanyavad.
Uttam. Astu. Prashnaha. Pustake asti jhatiti kaya vaktum shakyate? Uma Bhagini?
शिशुपालस्य वधात् किं भविष्यति? शिशुपालस्य वधात् लोकोपकारं भविष्यति.
कारः भविष्यति.
कारः. Okay. धर्मराजस्य भीतः का धर्मराजस्य भीतिः योगस्य मध्ये विघ्नाः भवन्ति.
योगं नास्ति अत्र
योगस्य sorry यागस्य
यागस्य मध्ये विघ्नाः भवन्ति इति.
देवेन्द्रः किं सूचितवान्? देवेन्द्रः दुष्टशिशुपालस्य वधः करणीयः इति सूचितवान्.
उत्तमम्.
यागस्य अन्ते कः विधिः अस्ति? यागस्य अन्ते सदस्य पूजा विधिः अस्ति.
उत्तमम्.
शान्तिः केषां स्वभावः न. शान्तिः मुनीनां स्वभावः. नृपाणां स्वभावः न.
It is the swabhavaha of sadhus and not the kings.
इन्द्रः केन आराधनीयः ततः किं भवति? इन्द्रः अर्जुनेन आराधनीयः ततः पराक्रमः भवति. वनचराणां कष्टं किमर्थं जातम्? वनचराणां कष्टम् अर्जुनस्य तपोवैभवेन जातम्.
उत्तमम्.
That's it, भगिनी.
उत्तमम्. समाप्तम्. धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः भगिनी.
अस्तु. Rest are just standard questions. किमपि प्रश्नः अस्ति वा? प्रश्नः कः? I can't hear. न श्रूयते महोदय.
आं भगिनि. Considering the instruction you had given in the morning not to go outside the portion, still I have a basic question. I feel it is connected to this. It is not connected to today's question paper, but see, there is we have vadati, vada dhatu. It's suman pratyaya and iktva pratyaya. I was thinking is vaktum and uktva. Am I right?
वदति. भवतः समीपे शिक्षा पुस्तकम् अस्ति वा महोदय?
शिक्षा पुस्तकम् अस्ति.
अस्ति. You have the Uttara Tamil Nadu book?
No, Dakshina Tamil Nadu.
So in Uttara Tamil Nadu book, it is in page number 212. Vadati.
No, actually, let me complete my question. Hello. I was thinking it is for Tumun Pratyaya, it is Vaktum. And for Iktva Pratyaya, it is Uktva. But now in the Shiksha 11th lesson of Shiksha Pustakam, it is given as Vaditum and Uditva.
Because the dhatu for Uktva is different. It's Bru dhatu. That's why I wanted to show you in the book, because there is usually confusion with this. Maybe it's Braviti.
But in the Shiksha book, it is under the caption of Vadati, Vad, Pesa. It is written as Vaditum and Uditva.
That is only correct. For Vad dhatu, that is the correct prayogaha, Mahodaya.
But not in your course, madam. Earlier course, when somebody answered as Vaditum, the teacher should be Vaktum.
No. Vaktum, the dhatu is Bru dhatu. Braviti, Abravit, we have heard, right? So for that, it is Vaktavyam. Similarly, it will be Uktva. It will be Vaktum. So all that will be for Bru Dhatu. For Vad Dhatu, it is Vaditavyam, Uditaha, Vaditum, Uditva, which is there in the given in the Shiksha book, Mahodaya. It is in 210 and it is in 212. So if somebody can just take
it is there in our book also, but Vaditum is correct. Uditva is also correct.
Mahodaya, that is the correct declension. I'm not sure what the question is. It's given in the book, right?
In the 11th lesson, they have given 132 dhatus and given their Kritanta versions. And
what is your question, Mahodaya? It is given in the book. So what is your question?
Vaditum is first time seeing, but I thought it is Vaktum.
No. Vaditum is correct.
I can say I can use the word Vaditum whenever there is a Tuman Pratyam of
Vadda. Yes.
Vad.
Yes.
Other.
Yes.
Okay, madam.
But we use Uktva Vaktavyam because that Bru Dhatu is it is used more in the colloquial spoken Sanskritam. So a lot of people think for Vad Dhatu it is Uktva. No. For Vad Dhatu it is Uditva. That is the right prayoga.
Thank you, madam.
Astu.
Bhagini, I still have a little confusion regarding this Anvaya Rachana. Doing this in the paper. Some paper, in this paper, it is not given like that. I saw in a few papers which you sent, in that Anvaya Rachayata Tatparyam Padavibhagam Kurutta, like that they have given. So if they have given like that, we have to write that Kidrisha.
Yes. Whatever is asked, you have to do accordingly what is asked. If they say Padavibhaham Kritva, Sandhim Kritva, Tatparyam Likata, do those three. If they say Padavibhagam Kritva, Anvayam Likitva, Tatparyam Likata, then you do that, whatever is asked.
So Anvayam means I have to write this Pashyaitam Pandu Putranam, Anvayam I should write. I need not write Kim Kritva.
I would do that also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I were you, I would because it's for almost like 6 marks, right? So I would do Padavibhagaha, Sandhi, Anvaya Rachana, Anvayam and Tatparyam. Maybe not the Pratipadartha. It is in Anya Bhasha also, so you can use another language. But I would do the Anvaya Rachana. Definitely, I would do that. Maybe I will.
The whole thing I have to write, Bhagini. Then
I would write, Bhagini. I can't tell you what the examiner is expecting, right?
Okay.
But I am for others like Subhashitam and other things. Maybe you can skip all the steps. Okay. Only for this Anvaya Rachana, because that is the crux of what we are learning in Shiksha. Just so that I know I can do it well in the exam, or I know I can do it well, I would do that.
So if they are asking for Anvayam, then it is better we write the Anvaya Rachana together and.
Yes, if you are doing this Anvayam and it's only one shlokam and it is 6 marks, so I would do all the steps. Padavibhagaha, Anvaya Rachana, Sandhi, because Sandhi is also something we are learning new here, right? So typically what is given in the book, at least that much. So Padavibhagaha, Sandhihi, Anvaya Rachana and Tatparyam.
Okay. Astu Bhagini. Always that thing is there in the mind.
These 4 for sure, Bhagini. After that, apart from that, whether you are doing the Vakya Visleshanam and Vyakaranamshaha, all that is optional. But at least these 4 I would definitely do, which is Padavibhagaha, Sandhihi, Anvaya Rachana and Tatparyam. Whether you do Pratipadartha, all that is not covered in the book. So at least for all the shlokas, whatever the steps are given in the book, at least that much I would do. Agre, Hema Bhagini?
Bhagini, I have small basic doubts in Sandhis. Lasat adikam makutam asti kalu. Just Sandhi rule Purvapadasya antimaksharam vargiya vyanjanam anunasaka vina. Parapadasya adi aksharam swaraha mrudi vyanjanaha. Ma api mrudi vyanjanam asti kalu. Tatra api anunasaka vina mrudi vyanjanam swaraha lekhitum shakyati va?
No, because anunasika is a compulsory sandhi, right? So which means you can do it as lasad. What was the second word?
Lasad makutam.
Makutam. Lasad makutam. But then id plus im will qualify in anunasika sandhi. So you have to replace that id with the in.
Okay. First we have to do jastva, anantaram
not
anunasika.
Required, because it follows under anunasika rule, right, Bhagini? So you can directly do anunasika.
Okay. Always I used to do jastva.
You can do, there is no harm it. You can say this becomes Jashtva and then it becomes Anunasika. But Anunasika by itself has the rule where it says if this Vargiya Vyanjanam followed by Anunasika, you have to replace the Vargiya Vyanjanam by the Panchama Aksharam. So you can do that directly. Yeah.
Oh, now it is clear. Mrityum Jayaha Parasavarna Sandhi kalu?
Mrityum Adikam Jayaha Parasavarna Sandhi. Yes, Mrityun Jayaha. Correct. What is the doubt?
No. Yeah, I thought Bhagini said Anunasika. That is why I got confused.
I think she said Parasavarna only. Yeah.
Okay, Bhagini. And one more thing. In SB Bangalore question paper, there is one word, Natak Chankaraha.
Can we table that for later, Bhagini? Can you message me about this?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
One more. Jahat Jahnavi Toyam meaning Artham Kim Bhagini?
Ganga water.
Ganga water. Okay. That's it. Dhanyawad.
Do message me the Bangalore paper one, Bhagini. We can take that offline. Sandhya Bhagini, let's see if your line is okay.
Bhagini?
Badatu?
Bhagini, the karote kartum kritva and kartavyam and the kartavyam varla alla ena karmani prayogla irkarnala.
No, Bhagini. Yeah. If I look at it, the broader classification is what we say, the Kridanta Pratyaha and Lakara Pratyaha and Sup Pratyaha, right?
But we are not aware of that, love. We are not.
No, you know this is Kridanta, right? Or you know this is Karoti is Lakaraha, and this is where with the Kriya Padam you add a Pratyaha to use. So
in that case, which one? Karoti is there?
Karoti is the Lakaraha there. Everything is Kritva, Kartum, Kartavyam, all those are Kridanta Pratyaya.
Okay.
I mean, how you interpret it, I don't know. We can have different ways, but if I am a Sanskrit teacher and I give you this is the first thing I would expect you to know, which is Karoti, Kuryat or Karishyati is a Lakaraha, while these are Kritva, Kartum, all these are Kridanta Pratyaya. That is the first thing I would expect you to know.
Okay, if over point of view la right which they will take it as a right thing.
It's a tricky question to answer. I don't know how they give the answer paper, but in general, what is important, right? So you are saying that Kartavyam comes in Karmani, but Kritva and Kartum, it can be both in Karmani and Kartari Prayogaha, right?
Correct. Okay. Yes, Bhagini. In the point of view, idan correct abdina.
Correct.
Dhanyawad Bhagini.
Gomati Bhagini.
Namaskar, madam. I am having a basic doubt regarding Napumsakalinga Shatru Pratyaya. In the book, they have given Napumsakalinga Patanti.
It is wrong. I corrected it in class, Bhagini.
It is patati only, but even in the net they have given patanti only.
No, Bhagini.
So
my
I'm
teacher
getting so confused.
No. This is a Tankana dosham in the textbook. It should be patati. So it is in page number, if you have the English book, it is in 65.
65.
It is patat, patati, patanti. That is the right prayoga.
But even in the net I have seen, madam, it is given as patanti.
No, Bhagini. It is patat, patati, patanti.
Okay. That's why when that Jwalati was given, I was having some doubt. It is given in the Dvivachanam like that.
If you look in Ashtadhyayi, I think there is an example which is given for Pach Dhatu. And if you look for Pach Dhatu in Napumsakalingaha, you will see Pachati, Shamitam, Pachat, Pachati, Pachanti. That's what you will see.
Okay. Thank you. Dhanyavadaha, madam.
Sadhu, asadu, 1 second. Sadhu, asadu. So, Sulabhataya drishyate. No, viralaha, the very rare, right? So the first one is asadu. Yadavaha, Antakshari Krida. No, that's not what they did. They did Jalak Krida, I think. No? So that is also wrong. Yaha swashaktim na prakati karoti tam jana tiraskurvanti. Yes, that is the one of the suktihi. So that is true. Jivanam jalatarangaha iva. It is like water. So that is also true. It's one of the subhashitam. Bhishme shankam ninadayati sati Duryodhana. When Duryodhana heard Bhishma's shankam dhvani, he became happy. So that is also true. This is from Bhagavad Gita. I will anyways post the answers in the drive. The previous papers we discussed on Tuesday, I have already posted it on the drive. Okay. Lakshmi Bhagini.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaskar.
Actually, to be frank, I have started practicing just now. I'm learning sandhis and all, and I'm finding it overwhelming now. I mean, I'm unable to, as you say, it was a cakewalk for others. It's really difficult for me now. How can I go further?
Okay,
do you have
so
tips?
what I will do is I would do 2 sandhis a day, Bhagini. So you have every chapter, right? So what I would do, 2 sandhis a day. So if the first day, just do the first chapter, which is Shutva Sandhihi, or you can start in the same order that we did. We did Jashtva Sandhihi first, and then I think we did Anuswara Sandhihi. I think, I don't remember. No, I think we did Jashtva Sandhihi, and then we did Shutva and Shutva. So you can do 1 Sandhi and then do the exercises, and then the next day revise the Niyamaha again, and then do the next Sandhi. Do 2 Sandhis a day. Don't do more than that.
Okay.
At the end of it, when you look at the paper, right? And then once you are done, today is what, July 7th. So I think there are totally 10 Vyanjana Sandhis, and so in 7 days you will be done with Sandhis, Bhagini. So by July 15th, you should have somewhat familiarity with the examples which are given in the book. After that, you can try cracking the papers. So I've posted around 12 papers, right, from Samskrita Bharati, Uttara Tamil Nadu. You can try only the Sandhi part. That's what I did. And then as you do, the first 4 papers will be confusing. From the 5th paper, it will just come to you. Don't give up, Bhagini. It can be overwhelming, but then just by making yourself familiar with the examples in the book, you will know. And lot of words we have heard, like for example, Chit plus Anandaha, Chidanandaha. These are words that you know, right? All you need to remember is what Niyamaha it falls under and what is the name of the Sandhi. So if you want, you can pair up with somebody in the group and somebody who is familiar with Sandhi, and then maybe spend like 10 minutes with them every day so that they can help you. I was fortunate to get a friend like that for my joint study. So I owe it completely to my friend Soumya. If somebody can help Lakshmi Bhagini, please do. It will be a learning exercise for you too. So if you are part of the Ghana Grihapatam Ghana group, you can try that. But start with 2 sandhis a day. 2 sandhi, today do 2 sandhis, do the exercises, remember the niyamaha. Tomorrow, before you do the next 2, revise this, look at examples, and write down 1 example for each niyamaha Bhagini. So for example, if for Jashtva sandhi, right? It is very easy. Jagat plus Nataha. I'm sorry, Jagat plus Guruhu. Jagad Guruhu. Bhagavat plus Gita. Bhagavad Gita. So write down 2 examples, so you will know. If a 3rd letter comes, then it is Jashtva Sandhihi. If the first letter comes, then it is Chartva Sandhihi. If there is a Shakaraha or Ich followed by Cha, then it is Chatva Sandhihi. So if you just write down these with like 2 examples, you'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. And also one more thing, I'm able to this Sandhi. I'm able to do the Sandhi. But when Vibhajya comes, it's really tough actually. That is where I stumble.
Vibhajya comes, the easiest will be Visarga Sandhihi, Bhagini, right? Whether it is a Repaha, when you have, if there is Repaha there, then you will know it is Visarga Repaha. If it is Sakaraha, or if it is Okaraha, Purva Rupa Sandhi, Vibhajya Sandhi always attempt Visargaha, because it's already joined your and it is easy
only
to split.
That I was able to do actually.
Yeah, Visarga is very easy, so do that. Again, if you see a letter there that has the 3rd aksharam, right? Jagad Guruhu. So the 3rd aksharam means most likely it is Jashtva Sandhihi, right? Guruhu. Of course, you can't do that for example, Uddayate. It is 3rd, but then this falls under the Jashtva Sandhihi, and then it again falls under Shtutva Sandhihi. So with just do the book exercises, more than enough, Bhagini. Just do 2 sandhi. Hemavali Bhagini has a message that she'll be able to help you with practice. So take somebody's help. It really helps.
Okay. Thank you, Bhagini.
Astu. Bhavani Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini. And நான் உங்களோட பும்சகலிங்க சப்தத்துடைய இது சொல்லியிருக்கேன் இல்லையா, விபக்தி இது புத்தகத்துல பட்டந்தி அப்படின்னு இருக்கு. அதை சொல்லும் போது எனக்கு நெட்வொர்க் ப்ராப்ளம் எல்லாம் நீங்க என்ன சொன்னீங்கிறது தெரியல. அங்க அது இதுவா பிரிண்டிங் மிஸ்டேக் ஆங்க?
Yes, it is patati patanti.
Patati. Yeah. Okay. Viਭக்தி द्वितीया विभक्ति
சமானம்.
Another question, இப்ப நம்ம அனர்ஹ சப்த ஆட் மேன் அவுட் நம்ம எடுத்தோம் இல்லையா, அதுல நம்மளுடைய லாஜிக்கும் வேற மாதிரி. இப்ப நான் பீமக அஸ்வத்தாம, அதுல நான் அஸ்வத்தாம தான் சூஸ் பண்ணேன். ஏன்னா அது சிரஞ்சீவி அவர், பாக்கி எல்லாரும் யாரும் அது மாதிரி இல்ல. அதனால அந்த குரூப்ல அஸ்வத்தாமா அவுட்னு நான் எடுத்தேன். அப்ப அது நான் எனக்கு சரின்னு நினைச்சிட்டு இருப்பேன். அப்ப அவங்க என்ன மாதிரி ஒரு லாஜிக்ல அதை கொடுத்திருக்காங்க?
That's what I don't know the answer to that, Bhagini. I am not in part of the grading committee, so I don't know.
இல்ல, இப்ப நீங்க சொன்னதுல அதுல என்ன கரெக்ட் ஆன்சர்?
Ashwathama da I would write, right? In terms of halanta shabdaha, in terms of other party. Now you're saying he's a Chiranjeevi. So some things are very obvious. Like for example, the paper that we did yesterday, it was very clear. Ashta Siddhi was given, one was not an Ashta. That was very clear. These things are a little dicey. Sometimes when I was attempting the papers, right, in my notebook, when I was attempting the papers, when I did a Pritak Shabdaha, I also wrote down what is the exception, why I consider that to be an exception. So you can try that in the exam. In the bracket, you can write Ashwathama, Chiranjeevi, Anya Sarve Chiranjeevinah. No, you can write that. They might accept. I don't know.
Okay.
But that's what I did when I attempted the paper.
Dhanyawada, Bhagini. Shamyata.
Bhavani Bhagini, oru tharveyana you will say Shamyatam, no?
Ema?
Every time you ask a question once, at least you say Shamyatam.
உங்களுடைய சமயம் அதிகம்
Bhagini, na chinta mastu. Priya Bhagini,
ஏகம் சம்சயமஸ்தி. இப்போ ஆசீத் சொல்றோம் இல்லையா, ஆசீத் வந்து அது வந்து அதுல வந்து லிங்கம் வந்து 3 லிங்கத்துக்கு எப்படி வரும்னு தெரியல.
ஆசீத் is what is it?
இருந்ததுன்னு சொல்றோம் இல்லையா.
It is a lakaraha.
Lakara.
Lakarahala there is lakarahala there is always no linga bedam, right? Ramaha gacchati Sita api gacchati eva. Ramaha agachat Sita api agachat eva. So Ramaha asti Sita api asti eva.
நாங்க வந்து we are studying, we were studying அப்படின்னு சொன்னா நம்ம எப்படி டிரான்ஸ்லேட் பண்ணணும்? வயம் பாட்டம் படித்தவந்தக ஆசீத் மட்டும் சொன்னா போருமா?
படித்தவந்தக ஆசன்.
ஆசன் ஆசன் சாரி ஆசன். धन्यवादः धन्यवादः.
अत्र पठन्तः आसन् also we were studying. अत्र शत्रुप्रत्यय अपि भवितुम् अर्हति. प्रिया भगिनी.
नमस्कारं माता. I have 3 questions in doubt. एतानि पदानि उपयुज्य वाक्यानि रचयत प्रश्नपत्रं मध्ये द्वितीय पदं मनसा इत्युक्ते माता मनस्
मनस् शब्दस्य तृतीया विभक्तिः by mind.
By mind, okay. अस्वाद्य I wrote as अस्वाद्य भोजनं खादित्वा तस्य आरोग्यं सम्यक् नास्ति.
Aswadya means tasted, having tasted.
Oh, tasted. Oh, okay. Astu mata. And one more doubt mata. This gane anarha padam pritakrita, that is kritva kartum karoti kartavyam. I thought it is karoti, and of course it is right also, but I have an explanation to it, Mata. It is karoti is lakaram as well as lakara madhya asti. Kritva kartum kartavyam kridanta padam atva avyayani padam anverachana madhya asti, Mata.
Kartavyam avyayam va?
Kritva kartum अव्ययं नास्ति माता. अस्तु 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 माता. And one more doubt माता. माता एक small explanation with regard to Sati Saptami.
Bhagini, you have not answered my question. Kartavyam. Kartavyam, is it an
Kridanta padam.
No, Bhagini, you just said Kritva kartum Kartavyam. These 3 are avyayam is what you said. Is kartavyam and avyayam? Is it the same for all 3 lingams?
I thought it is kartavyam mata because kritva when it comes in anvaya rachana we classify it under avyayam mata. Kartum when it comes in anvaya rachana we classify it under avyayam padam.
Kartavyam
kimartam also we classify it in avyaya padam.
No, kartavyam. Look at kartavyam and tell me if it is an avyaya padam.
Tavyat.
Tavyat aniyar atra linga bedah asti kalu. Dharmah kartavyah.
Mata.
Gadyam patitavyam. Katha patitavya. Patah patitavyah. So atra linga bedah asti. So it is not an avyaya padam.
Astu mata. Understood mata. I just now I got confused in the question paper with regard to Sati Saptami mata. Can you just explain with regard to those 3 sentences as to which one I should change into Saptami, because I didn't look into the Patan Shabdam of the Prathama Vakyam. I looked into the Pita Patrikam and then converted. I just left Patan as Patan itself in the Uttaram.
Patan will always get converted into Saptami Prayogaha. Patan is if the word there is in Prathama Vibhaktihi. that needs
Yes.
to change into Saptami Vibhakti. That is the clue.
Okay, any word. It may be 3 words or 2 words or 1 word in a vacuum.
Pita is what?
Pita is Prathama Vibhakti.
Patrikam is?
Patrikam is Patrikam Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Patan?
Patan is Chatru Pullinga Prathama Vibhakti.
If it is in Prathama, you change it to Saptami. Same thing. Vidwan is Prathama. Vadayati. Atra Vadayati Lakara Rupena asti. So it will become Vadayati eva.
What about Mridangam, Mata?
Is Mridangam the doer?
That's what I got confused, Mata. That's where I got confused. Mridangam is not the doer, Karma Padam.
So you don't
only the doer has to be converted.
Correct. Sati Saptami is always conversion from the doer to the Saptami Prayoga.
Astu Mata, Dhanyavad.
That is the clue. Ramaha Gataha, Rame Gate. Gataha is in Gataha is in like Rama Shabdaha. Ikta Prayogaha, but it is like Rama Shabdaha. Gataha will be Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana.
Astu, understood, Mata. Astu. Dhanyavad, Mata.
Oh, looks like there are more questions. I have to wrap up. Jatiti Pritsatu. Sorry. Mangala Bhagini Prashna Hastiva. Bhanu Bhagini.
धन्यवादः नमस्ते भगिनी नमस्ते भगिनी
एकनिमिषं भानु भगिनी वदतु अनन्तरं मंगला भगिनी वदतु
if we do the exercises given at the back of the lesson is enough
more than enough Bhagini more than enough that will give you you will be very comfortable in attempting the paper if you just do what is given in the book that is more than enough
so if I do the exercises at the back of the lesson is more than enough
right because if you just practice that you will get very comfortable and you can pretty much attempt there might be 1 or 2 exceptions here and there Bhagini and that's okay right
धन्यवाद
மேடம் சமஸ்கிருத சம்பாஷணம் இல்லாம அனுவாதம்னா கரெக்ட்டா வருமா
Anuvadanam might be correct I think translate in Sanskrit that will be correct
Shiksha Samskrite Anuvadam kurvataha asman pashyanti santosham anubhavati
I think that will be correct I can check and confirm with you Bhagini etat vakyam preshiyatu that sounds right to me but I always confirm
okay
Mangala Bhagini
Namaskara Bhagini page number 132 Spurantyaha Vidyutahan இருக்கு Vidyutahan வருமா வித்யுத் அந்த இடம் அது வந்து புல்லிங்க மாதிரி இருக்கு இது ஸ்ரீலிங்க மாதிரி இருக்கு
Vidyut is a halanta shabdah strilinga so Vidyut from Milya that is Saptami Prayoga Vidyut Shamyatam Panchami Prayoga so what is the sentence there it can either be Panchami or Shashti Vidyut is the Pratipadikam so if it is Panchami or Shashti Vidyut is Strilinga Padam so you will be it will not be Spurataha it will be Spurantyaha I think you got muted Bhagini
Spurantyaha இருக்கு மேம் வித்யுதஹான் இருக்கு வித்யுதஹாங்கிறது வந்து கரெக்ட் அது வந்து ஷஷ்டி விபக்தி ஆர் பஞ்சமி விபக்தியில வருமான்னு கேக்குறேன்
Vidyut is the Pratipadikam it is a halanta shabdah Bhagini
adinala okay
Vidyutaha is not akarantaha pullingaha no
okay
it is like how do we say patataha right
ama
similarly
patataha சொல்லும்போது Okay.
It is takarantah strilingah halanta shabdah. So the Panchami and Sashti will
be same. Okay.
Will be same. Correct.
Okay, ma'am. Last question. In the sentence framing and words can anyone give some examples for one or two so that I can continue to
you can. I'm sorry. What do you need?
They are given a lot of words, Leah, or lessons, Leo. And the sentence framing a few examples you can try to write for the others.
You can ask in the group, Bagni. Are you in the Grihapatam group? You can ask there if
somebody. Yes, I am in the group.
You can ask there, and then if somebody has written, they can share.
Okay, ma'am. And the ERC kuda eda or example runda. And the format
I will share mine, Bagni. The paper that I did in Jan, I will share mine.
Okay, ma'am. Dhanyavada. Dhanyavada, Bagni.
Okay, I'll take the last question. I want to have this for 1 hour and then complete, so that I can go prepare for my exam. So as much as possible, use the Gana group to ask questions. If something needs my attention, just bring it to my attention.
No, the Vakyam Likatu iti Prashnamadye Manasa iti eka shabdam asti khalu. Tad atra aham likitavati sada satyam vadaniyam iti manasa stapayatu. Uttamam va?
Atra you are saying in your mind, right? So that will be manasi.
Oh, okay.
Place it in your mind will become manasi.
Manasa kim vibhakti?
Tritiya.
Tritiya.
Kayena vacha manasendriyaiva. Manasa indriyaiva. Manasendriyaiva. So manasa. Whatever we do by kayam, vak and manas. So it is tritiya vibhakti.
Chametam.
Astu. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha bhai.
Astu. Vargam samapayamaha. Ayam prashnapatrasya uttarani aham stapayishyami. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Namasarvebhyah punaha milamaha shubhadinam. Asya prashnapatrasya uttarani aham Google Drive madhye stapayishyami.